Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Kiss of a Spider Woman has come to the big screen. The beloved John Kander, Fred Ebb, and Terrence McNally musical has been adapted and directed by Bill Condon. And I caught up with Bill and two of the film's stars, Diego Luna and Tona Tiu. I have to tell you, I'm a huge fan of this, as you can tell.
Wow, I
Spider
see
Woman
that.
behind me, Cheetah sits behind here. You are you are sensational in this film, just so you know, and the film is amazing. When you found out the film was being made, what made you say, yes, I have to be a part of this?
It was simple. It was Bill Condon. It was the opportunity to work with a director that I admire, that also understands and loves theater and cinema. In a very specific way. Uh, he 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 really wanted to do a film that to me was important these days to celebrate cinema for what it could be, and also allow ourselves to remind audiences that cinema should be that scape, but should be also that mirror. It should be something that an experience that confronts us, that helps us, that comes out of the cinema with us. And I think that's what this film reminds me of. It was there in the script. It was there in the way he described the film he wanted to make, and obviously that always brings amazing people. And when I learned that the musical I was gonna do with Jennifer, I was also very excited to work with someone that is uh, so good at what she does. She was like the right companion, the right partner on this. And I learned so much through the process about the way she gives herself to what she's doing. The rigor behind her work. It was really cool.
And talk about your other co-star, Tona Tiu.
Well, Tonatiuh, I didn't know. I didn't know when I accepted to do this film. It was the other way around. It was a beautiful discovery, in my life, and we went through what the characters go through. We had to shoot the prison. Uh, in a studio in Uruguay, where we were trapped basically, and we shot in order. So we went through the journey of getting to know each other, and learning on how to help each other to get to the end in the most sane possible way. It was to shoot this film. It needed to be this way. It needed to be with a director that has clarity, and with an actor that is all generosity, and he is that. Tonatiuh is that. So it was a wonderful journey, challenging one, scary sometimes, but a wonderful one. And I think that shows in the film. That intimacy, we actually got to build it with a lot of specificity.
Finally, how proud are you of this film?
I'm very proud, man. And I want to be like honest here. Is it's important to for someone that does film and theater. It's important to be reminded of, like, what's the purpose here? Why all of this madness? Why am I sitting here on a Sunday talking to you through a computer, while people are just experiencing life out there? Well, it's because what we do matters. If it's done correctly, if it's done in an honest way, if it means something, to those doing it, if it matters, to those doing it, then there's a reason for film to exist. And I think this film is a reminder of that. I think Bill Condon is saying, like, film and theater have been really important to be who I am today. Therefore, it can be important for others, you know.
There go the lights. It's in glorious Technicolor.
Wait, you throw us right in. We know nothing about the story or the characters.
Don't you like to dream? At least a little?
When you feel you've gone to hell in a handbasket,
When I first went to prison, I thought my life was over.
and the world in which you dwell's no paradise.
It was just beginning. I can't be here.
Why don't we go to the movies?
One of them I'll never forget.
Or later, you're certain to meet.
Kiss of the Spider-Woman starred the great La Luna. No matter how hard Hollywood tried to make her seem all-American,
Cheers.
she never stopped being Latin.
I'm sorry to break the news. Nobody sings in real life.
Well, maybe they should.
The only reason I'm still alive is because I have information they want.
You can scream,
You were in danger the minute you met me.
you can hide, but you cannot escape.
Please, take me away. How much more of this can you endure? There's so much that's beautiful. Would you like to see it?
You saw the warden this morning? Are you an informer?